Acosta defended himself in a press conference Wednesday, saying that Epstein's case was handled by the Florida state prosecutors, who he said would have let Epstein go free. Acosta said the federal office he headed at the time ensured that Epstein got a prison sentence.
Our prosecutors, as this 2008 article recounts, presented the ultimatum: plead guilty to more serious charges that require jail time, registration, and restitution, or we'd roll the dice and bring a federal indictment. Without the work of our prosecutors, Epstein would have gotten away with just that state charge.
Per agreement, Epstein pleaded guilty to the charge of soliciting prostitution, which is less serious than sex trafficking of minors, and served a 13-month sentence that allowed him to leave prison 6 days a week to go to work. If he had been convicted of sex trafficking of minors, he could have spent decades in prison. But Acosta said many of the victims were too scared and traumatized to testify against Epstein at a possible trial in a federal court. So he said his office felt there was a value to a sure guilty plea that included some time in jail for Epstein. But many considered the deal too lenient and even illegal because the victims had not been informed before it was concluded. Chuck Schumer, top Democrat in the U.S. Senate, has called for Acosta's resignation.
It is now impossible for anyone to have confidence in Secretary Acosta's ability to lead the Department of Labor.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell refrained from weighing in on Acosta.
He serves at the pleasure of the president, and I'm inclined to defer to the president to make that decision.
Trump has expressed sympathy for his labor secretary.
I've known him as being somebody that works so hard and has done such a good job.
Epstein is currently jailed in New York, awaiting a bail hearing. Prosecutors say the federal agents who raided his New York home have seized a vast trove of lewd photographs of young-looking women or girls. Since Epstein's arrest Saturday night, several more women have come forward alleging they were abused by Epstein while they were underage. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.